Hello, we're making garam masala. Do you see lots of curry recipes? They'll have garam masala in it, and you can definitely buy garam masala from an Asian shop or even from a health food shop. But making your own makes it taste even better, I promise you. And in my cookbook, Beats Cuisine, I've got two garam masala recipes. And I'm actually going to do the zorba, the Buddha garam masala, but I'm going to temper it so to give it even more flavor. So in this recipe, it says 100 grams of cumin. Is it 100? Yeah, it says 100. So that's a lot. All I want to do is make a jar. So I have reduced the amounts. We're going to put the heat on to temper, which just means to get the flavor out. And we're going to put in 2 tablespoons of cumin and 2 tablespoons of coriander seed and 2 tablespoons of pepper. Okay, and we will just have that, mix that around a bit, just do it like that until it starts to smell. It just takes a couple of minutes. And there are then some ingredients that actually don't, we're going to grind these, and then there's some ingredients that don't need grinding. And so one of them is cinnamon, and we're going to put half the amount of cinnamon in. So just 1 tablespoon. Oops, that's the wrong lid. And then the cardamom isn't even in the recipe in the book, but I'm adding some cardamom. So I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of that as well. And there's cloves in this recipe. I don't always put cloves in, but you could definitely put in half a tablespoon of cloves in here with that. And then we're going to put in a nutmeg. So we're going to grind that nutmeg with a microplane. Now that's smelling beautifully. So I'm going to turn that off because we don't want to burn the cumin because that will make it bitter. Now microplane is a great tool, instrument to have in the kitchen. So we're going to grate that whole nutmeg. And we let these spices cool down. So great. Oops, it's going everywhere, but most of it's going in there. And actually now it's a little smaller. I'm actually going to put it in the spice grinder and see if that will grind that down. And I'll let these cool down, probably take half an hour. So I prepared another one. I like that. And so we're going to pop them in the spice grinder. You can, if you have a mortar and pestle, you don't have a spice grinder, you can do that. And of course, if you don't want to go to this extreme, you can just get the powders, but this does taste better this way. And you can, of course, put the cloves in, but the cloves remind me of the dentist. Okay, and then I'm just going to grind that. Let's have a look. That's looking pretty good. So it's looking nice and ground now. So I'm just going to take that off and put that in with the already ground spices. Yum, yum, yum. And mix that around. And we can actually just put the lid on and give it a good shake. And there is your garam masala. Hello, wonderful cook. I hope you enjoyed that recipe. I would love it if you wrote a comment. I love receiving comments and I'll always reply. Also, please like and subscribe. And if you look below, there's a link to sign up for my free Iron Rich ebook and weekly recipes. Thank you. Have a wonderful day.